Was it? So what? I of course.
Yes.
The reason I am a lifetime fan is because I think I was the #1 Eagle Heart fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have been. And that means a lot.
You could hear that. I said the name of the show and no one applauded.
Yeah. Oh, no. Nobody watched that show.
Nobody watched it.
It's a true crime. I think it was a great show.
It was such a masterpiece. I really, really enjoyed it. I binge watched it. I was so impressed with
that was like
everybody.
my first steady job that I was proud of. Yeah, to be a part of. Yeah, it was really something. It was really fun to work on. Plus, like working with Chris, who was. I feel like a lot of us wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Chris.
I was a kid. I got to say to him because he worked on Community in a cameo. So I finally got to say to him, which just felt like this itch. Like you have heroes that it doesn't matter that you're going to say to them, but it feels like it's like the Mecca thing. Like I have to say to this person, I have to get this out. I have to go to this wall.
Of course.
It's not going to affect them. I need to like touch and say. When I was 12 years old, blah, blah, blah. And, I got to say that to Catherine O'Hara. I got to say that to Martin Short. I got to say that. I needed to say to Chris Elliott, thank you so much for doing Action Family on Cinemax. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, the best.
It was
FDR, a one-man show.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, that's on YouTube. You should watch that. You'll love that. But that was on Cinemax. That was his other special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Action Family was like when was I ever going to see anyone deconstructively saying like, oh, like I was still just a kid going like, well, I don't know why people are laughing whenever this happens. I don't know why this film stock is being used. Like,
right.
Like you need to see that shit deconstructed as soon as possible, like as young as possible. Your neurology is still.
Yeah, he doesn't get enough credit for what he did. I think he's one of the most, if not the most, underappreciated American comedian, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, completely innovative and crazy. Yeah. No, I told him I loved him. And then he was
and he was kind of a dick about it, right? He's a dick. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay.
No, he would torture me. But he made me tough. It was, I think, out of love. I don't know.
Well, it was probably self-loathing.
No, he would just be like, nobody likes you. Be like, nobody likes you. I'd be like, people like me. You had to be like his second banana. You had to be a straight man in order to hang out, And he would just be, no, and I'd be like, people like me. Everybody likes me here. Oh, yeah, they like you as a person, but not as an actor. You're terrible. You're terrible, but it's okay. We're all terrible. But I'm the best. Maria's in the middle, and you're the fucking worst. Mr. UCB, ooh, I've got a hat. Let me put it on and become someone else. He would do that to me for hours, all day.
I guess that's my wheelhouse. Like that I've learned to just I've learned to like pull back on because it does just I guess it's toxic. It toxifies people. But the place it comes from though is like it's truly like you're lampooning yourself. You're saying that was always my formula in my 30s. Was I was always like, can you imagine if I was bullying you for this? How funny that would be. Yeah. But like then the times kind of evolved into of course I can imagine you bullying me for it.
Right.
The president is a Nazi.
Yeah.
I should shut up now.
I think I would be taking this all a lot worse if it weren't for Chris. I think I would be taking Trump even worse. Not that I'm taking it well, but yeah. No, this one time I there was a scene where I don't remember why, but my character's legs had been sawn off, and I was like in this apparatus in this table, and it looked like I was just like legless sitting on this table, and it was so fucking hot. We like rented out this like warehouse and turned it into a studio in Santa Clarita. It was not AC. It was like dead of summer. So fucking hot. The AC, like you might as well have not had it on. And I'm there, I'm like sweating my ass off. And then he's around and he's doing the scene with me, and he's like, oh my God, you smell like Doodie. Oh my God, oh, pungent. Oh God, disgusting. You said, did you shower this morning? You smell like Doodie. He's like, everybody, let me. And I'm like, I don't smell like Doodie. I don't smell like Doodie. He's like, yes, you do. You smell like Doodie. And then he was like, everybody, got the whole crew to line up and smell the top crack of my ass in order to agree with him that I smelled like Doodie.
That's. I'm going to say that's too much. Just because I like to keep it verbal.
Yeah, no, it was physical.
I don't like smelling things. That triggers me.
I
got sniffed a lot on the playground.
I never was like so simultaneously pissed off and then laughing so hard. Did you smell like?
Did you smell like Doodie?
Maybe I did. Maybe I did smell like Doodie. And then I went back in my trailer after I cleaned up, and then there was a pair of tighty whities waiting for me that he had colored in the ass with brown marker and left for me in my trailer.
Make sense.
Now you have to call HR on him because that's fucking terrible.
No, it was all out of good fun.
Do you know why the police officer smelled bad?
I do, because they were a big fan of Chris and they wanted to see if it was his real Doodie or just a marker.
No.
Wait, let me guess. Wait, don't say it. I want to guess.
Why did the police officer smell bad?
Why did the police officer smell bad?
Yeah.
Oh, this is I'm sorry. I thought you said that. I'm so sorry, Jeff.
Why did the police officers smell bad?
Just give me.
Let me figure.
I'm on it now.
Okay. Everybody, you've heard it. Let Dan
smell bad.
suss this out.
Odor arrest. Odor.
Nobody help him. Nobody help him.
Odor in the court. No, that's a judge. I now know why. Ask me why the judge smelled bad later.
Well, okay. Sidebar. Why did the judge smell bad?
He wanted odor in the court.
Okay. Wait.
But now back to your little rubric.
Why did the police officer smell bad?
Why?
And nobody help him.
Is that what a rubric is? What the fuck is a rubric? What is a rubric? Is it a puzzle?
It's a puzzle.
Yeah, okay. Back to your little rubric.
Rubric. I like that.
Do you think that? So Rubik's name probably wasn't Rubik. It was probably like Rubstein or something, and he changed it for show business.
Rubstein. They're never going to buy this cube from a Jew. You got to change it.
People are sick of solving Jews' problems.
I want it to be Rubstein. This symbolizes the complicated mind of the Jewish person.
Yeah, kid, I'm your agent. I'm Jewish too, but listen.
Just call it
the puzzle
Rubik.
Business. It's merciless. You're inviting a mind for solutions. You don't want. Okay.
Oh my God.
That was either didn't land or landed, and everyone was like,
it landed
disgusting.
on me.
All right. What the police officer smelled bad because arrest, handcuffs, odor, smell. It wouldn't be smell. It's sniff, nose, paddy wagon. Do you have any guesses? Do you have any guesses? Brett, do you have any guesses? No,
because he
all right
shit his pants. No,
it wasn't in his jurisdiction.
I know
he said,
I know it.
What, okay.
I'm going to write it on a piece of paper.
His partner.
No, you can say it out loud.
Do you already know it, or have you?
I feel like you've told this one before, and I just remembered it.
Yes.
No, you do it though.
What is it?
Well I'm going to ask Spencer, and he's going to give you the punchline. Spencer, why?
You see, I think we might have both got it.
Because he's the popo.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
that wouldn't have been funny. I would have been mad at you if that was it. I just got excited because I was like, wait, they call him popo, and that's almost poo-poo.
Because
Spencer, why did the police officer smell bad?
Because he had a duty.
No.
Why?
I like mine.
Because he was.
I like mine.
Because he was on duty.
Because he was on duty.
That's the same joke.
Duty. All right.
He had a duty to protect.
He had a duty.
Obvious.
Because he had a duty to.
Why did the honorable, hardworking police officer?
Because he was in the line of duty. I mean, it all works. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all good.
If you're in a game show and he said in the line of duty, he judges and they'd get a ding. Otherwise, people are going to riot. Duty's good. Duty.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's good.
But I think there's work to be done on the popo. I think there's a joke there.
We could get there.
Yeah.
Why? Do you know why the stuntman smelled bad?
Why?
Mike, give me a second.
Okay,
You nailed him.
because
Are you writing a new one right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
because he had to do a stunt. He or she
Yeah.
or
right.
they
Right.
had to do a stunt where they
where-
took a gigantic shit.
Yeah. That's probably it. That's probably
So
it.
scatological. This is
Dan,
terrible.
tell us why the stuntman.
Why?
I'm gonna go with Brett's. I was just.
No, let's not make it
wasn't
about
a rhetorical
Doodie.
question.
They had to do a stunt where they rolled around in a skunk yard.
Yeah. He had to box with
That's
skunks.
adorable.
What smells worse than a junkyard?
A skunk yard.
Oh.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't want people to think these were all good memories with you. It was not abusing me. It was fun. You know, I mean, maybe it was abuse and I just didn't register it as that. But we have to be okay with being a little mean at times still. Especially on our side.
Do you know what's?
I think we need to be a little meaner.
What's purple and very dangerous?
What?
A grape with a machine gun.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, sometimes you got to be edgy.
Right. Or
I'm sorry if I fucking offended you, but it's true. Okay,
Guns, man.
if you gave a grape a
Guns.
machine gun, it'd fucking kill you.
That's